I'm very happy to be here with you. We are Saturday, May 17, 2025, and this is our second live online seminar. So today we will focus mainly on finding the relaxation in Kihon, especially the Kime relax feeling. So we'll have a few words about this and we will practice Kihon for the blocks, for the punches, and for the kicks. And we'll finish by practice of the kata MP. So if you're ready, let's start the class. Yes. Left side, it's square. Ich, ni, sa, chi, go, lock, hantai, right side. Ich, you keep your back straight, san, chi, go, lock, and shikoda, ch. I put your elbows on your knees and make a little move from right to left. Ich, ni, san. Now, Maggie, you relax. Ich, ni, san, chi, go, look. Sit, keep your back straight. Hatch, okay. Ku. I do. I mawashigiri. Ich. Ni. San. Chi. Go. Look. Sit. Hatch. Ku. I do. Gyakuzuki from Zenkoso Dachi with trying to feel the Kime relax feeling. So this means when you're Yakuzapi here, we go hami. Usually we make hitch, stop, ni, san, chit, go, lock. Okay? So today, as we want to focus on the relaxation, we try to work slightly differently. So we start hami. And from here we go relax, Kime relax. You have only one breath, not each, ni, but just each. So you exhale till hikite. So you try to go relax. Move, start from the hips, but you just there is no stop here, and come back. Then you might go three, here, come back, come back, come back. The first thing, the most important thing is the relaxation, not the at the beginning, not the Kime part. And after, if you have good relaxation, we will be able with a good relaxation to build a very good Kime. But first is to be very, very, very relaxed. And this is very interesting because when we correctly coordinate the technique with the breath, it changes our technique, and we start to be conscious of the way we breathe, the way we put the intention in the technique. We are more aware. We can make more mindful techniques. So let's try today to work this way. And if you work a lot this way, when you come back to a point technique, which is the most important thing, especially for me in my karate, the most important thing is to be the technique with ippo, kime, 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 each time kime. But if we have too much tension, we cannot build this ippo technique. So we first need to be very relaxed and then build this ippo technique, which relate on the Ike Isatsu spirit of the karate, the one killing blow that we are always aiming at during our training. Okay, so today let's focus on very, very relaxed technique. Is when you are by falling down, you fall like this. Try to have a little bend in your knees. Slightly bend your knee, gather and go. You slightly bend your knees, you gather, compress around your solar plexus and open. So compress, open. Compress, open. But it's in the room and you have to make each and big hami. So when you go Gedambarai, for example, you compress up like here. You must feel like you compress. As you expand, come back. Okay? Come back here. So your hips must make a hami shomen in one time. So you go shomen, hami shomen. Shomen, hami shomen. And sun. Chip. Lay back. Relax the shoulders and try to have all together the impact. Ichi, ni, san, chi, go all together at the moment of the impact. Your back leg must be very straight. Okay? Do not forget this, please. Let's continue. And go! So, if this way of working is a little different from the way you work usually in the dojo, please try just to feel, to listen to your body, the message your body is giving you. Is it easy for you? Is it difficult? And try to just think about, like you have some great feedbacks from this technique, from a new way of working. So please try just to feel this training, the purpose of this training, but you know my way, you know my color. I think that in karate, all the training, everything is a matter of feeling first. It comes from here. We have to feel here. Of course, we are learning some method. We are learning some exercises. We are learning some routines. But at the end, when you do your kata, when you make your kumite with someone in front of you, it's a matter of feelings. The most important thing is the feeling of the atmosphere, the feeling of the energy, of the vibration of your partner, of your opponent. So it's very important to feel, and you start to learning the feelings to feel during the Kihon. And of course, if we are focusing like today on feeling Kihon, it's easier to feel, but try always to start from the place of feelings. Relax your left leg, relax, H, hey, relax, B, relax, Sun, no tension, it's very, very light, Chi, I relax, go, I relax, try almost to extend your right leg, not straight, but almost straight, so that you can almost fully extend your left leg without touching the floor. So you just try to spread it a little to avoid touching the floor, but try to be very, very relaxed from inside. I relax. Me, I relax. I'm sure you already worked on the Namigaishi movement in Tekishoda. You know this one? When you're here, your center here, you go here, you go here. So we are going to work on the same, almost the same, but from here, from standing up position, and with the leg like in Yokogeri position, like Yokogeri Keko Musukomi position. And from here, we tried, here, relax. Yep, here, relax. I relax. I relax. Okay? So we tried left and right 10 times. It's almost the same exercise than for Maegeri, but we are not performing the kick fully. We are just performing the Namigaishi to find the relaxation within the Yokogeri Kage. Akotagai ni repos. Okay, extend your right leg, make the Yokogiri shape, and the left leg is around your belt. Itch. Here, relax. Mil. Relax. Sun. Relax. Chi. So, how do you feel? It's always a little more difficult with the legs, of course. But you know my philosophy. Stretch. Just stretch every day. The only way to be comfortable with the legs is to increase our flexibility, increase our range of motion. So for that, there is no secrets. We have just to stretch. So combine your karate training with a good stretch practice, and do not skip your stretching at the end of the class. Try up to from here, not to go and here. Try to Instead, try to think forward, try forward, try forward, try forward. The aim of our technique is to go forward toward the opponent. So don't think going down. You're of course taking the floor. You are blooping the floor and taking the power of the earth, but you don't want your power to go down. You always want your power to go forward. Okay? So let's continue a little faster. Itch, hip, tap, chip. Let's take the last exercise to its next level. So we started here. I will make oizuki, oizuki happen, second oizuki, oizuki, and then second oizuki. So you have like a kirikaishi. You go, come back, oizuki. So right leg, then left, right. Okay? So to perform this correctly, we have to be very, very relaxed. If you feel that you cannot make it correctly, try to get even more relaxed. Slow down your technique and try to be very relaxed. Okay? Let's start. From here. Oizuki, right. First left, then right. Itch. Let's start slowly. Ni. San. Chi. One count in the each. Hey. Each time you go forward, back, okay? Forward, back. Try to keep your back straight and to engage your hips and to strengthen your back leg. You want to extend your back leg as you punch. Of course, it won't be perfect because we are not stopping, we are like making continuous techniques, but we try to think back leg F10 at the Kime and like relapse, Kime, relax. We try to feel this back straight, not making too much motions when we perform our techniques, and we try to do our best. Jump, change side, 10 left, 10 right, 10 right and left, and we try to increase the speed. Please smile. Please try to make Kime in your technique. Try to make it very dynamic because technique has meaning only if it's very, very dynamic. So try your best. Only 10 right and left for this exercise, okay? Ayo! Edge puff, puff, deep puff, puff, sun puff, puff, chin puff, puff, go puff, puff. Sam, she, go. Up. Please try to spread a little more your legs. Open your hips a little more. And forward. Each. Ni. Sam. Shi. Go. Look. Six. Hatch. Ku. Ju. Back. I take your knees. Then 90, relax. Each. Ni. San. Cheat. Go. Low. Extend your leg forward. And down. Each. Ni. San. Chi. Go. Look. Each. Heart. I twist, back twist. Each. Knee. So for first move, you hear your shoulder must stay in place and just natural here on the hips. Like if you are making hikite, you just open and put the other hand. So you're just dropping your weight. You are not going sideways. You're just dropping your weight and naturally here. Naturally, your knee must not touch the floor. And naturally, you just slightly open to have just a natural stance on the floor. So from here, you just use the gravity, you drop your weight here. And you are blocking at 45 degrees. Your hikite is here, and you must not be here. You must be on the side here. And from here, watching on the side, little up. And from here, just itch back. So you just take your left leg and hachijidachi here, okay? So from here, now, you're going to make Gedan Balai on the side, but you are not going to make like open the position. You are just making it on the same line. So you're making Gedan Balai and the switch on the same line, and you are not making it like just down. You have to make a little move here, a little move to prepare, just like we did when we make the uke palm prepare. The same thing, you just prepare to make your Gedan Balai. So from here, you just down, palm, and open your hip. You just go a little forward and open your hip here. And from here, you just take here and all together, Kime here, Kagezuki here. You are just going forward. You're here, you're opening each forward. So just because you need to be Kime, you are jumping each and here. Very difficult to be Kime. So when you're here, you just open. When you open, you go forward. And no need to raise your knee too high. It's just a forward move. So forward here. So you close here. You go forward, close here. And here. And everything together what you do, pam, Kime here. But the most important thing is from here, you forward here, and now you open here. So forward and you open here, okay? And then you are here, and from here is one count up here. You are not thinking of your front leg. You are not thinking, I need to move my front leg. It's just because you are using your hips. So you're here, your hips will put your back, your front leg at its good place, okay? At 45 degrees here. So try to have a good kibadachi. And from here, each. So you are, your finger must be just on the wrist. And you are watching on the right of the arm here, okay? And your right leg is behind your neck. And from here, slowly, you come back and make a good kibadachi down here. And then each, we, tsuki, in the center. So let's make it one more time. You are here. So we go forward, each here. Now we get there, forward. But you are not sitting down on your heels. Your weight is still forward in order to increase the speed of the change of the leg switch, okay? So you're here, and then you go here, open the leg, open the hips at the end. You rest. It's a very, very important move. Very important. So you're here, you must go forward, open. Now, forward, and you use the gravity, and you open at the end. And you try to lower your weight and to bend your back leg. We just need to have a strong direction that we trust, that we believe in, and to just like surrender ourselves to that direction. And the direction must be simple and straight. If it's difficult, if there are many things to see, if it's not clear, I think it's not a good direction. It must be simple and effective. Effective in training, effective maybe in committed, but also effective for our lives, because in today's world, we practice karate mainly to build our spirit, to build our body, and to fulfill our heart. So karate is a way of happiness. Karate is a way to improve the quality of our lives through the training, through a rigorous and tough training